Hey there everybody, welcome back to Belmont Boy and the first episode of Elder Scrolls Legends, which as some of you may know is Bethesda's new foray into the card game genre with their flagship IP, The Elder Scrolls. Some of you may know also that I'm a huge Elder Scrolls fan, so I've been actually really excited to play this game. I don't traditionally go for card games just because I'm not very good at them, even though I like them a lot. But obviously this one has a little bit more appeal to me personally. I'm guessing this is the tutorial. I figured we might as well just start it off exactly where it starts us off, which makes the most sense to me. The fighting pit. Boy. Let's see. I have dabbled in pretty much every card game that's out there. That's me, by the way. I'm a wood elf. I go second, apparently.
Why do I have a feeling they're going to kill us either way?
I recognized a lot of the voice actors in the intro from other Bethesda games, but I don't recognize that guy.
Play your creature.
Okay. Oh, I got a scuttler,
Place
huh?
the creature in the lane.
Alright. Foraging mud crab and scuttler. I don't know what a scuttler is. I've never seen one of those. Oh.
I'm not ready to die!
That's a common voice in Elder Scrolls. That's like a Nord voice from Skyrim. My turn. Alright, so he just hit me. That's like my hit points, like magic.
With your scuttler.
Yeah. Oh, Gerald Forager. Gerald Mountains. I know. Wait, okay, hold on. I guess the mud crab, right? Because if this is attack damage and that's defense, then that should kill this boy, right?
When creatures battle, each damages the other.
Ah. Yeah, that voice is definitely like a dark elf from Skyrim. Okay, so can I play this?
Don't worry, I've got this.
Alright, I'm not worried. You're worried.
When creatures fight, they deal damage equal to their power.
That makes sense to me. Oh! Well, okay. Self-sacrifice. Not the move I would have gone for. Valenwood Trapper. Alright.
I
like the interface. It's pretty smooth. It works pretty well. I mean, granted, I've only been using it for about 3 minutes, but, you know, at first glance, it seems pretty good.
Reduce your opponent's health to 0 to win.
Alright, so it's kind of magic-y. Alright.
Have they any mead in their blood?
What the fuck kind of question is that, weirdo? Heavy battle axe, huh?
You drew an item. Play heavy battle axe to improve one of your creatures.
Dope. Let's see. They both have the same amount of health, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I might as well maximize my attack damage. Well, you know what I could do is if I actually give the heavy battle axe to the scuttler, then he'll be able to take out this person. And that will leave me free to do 3 damage. That's what I'm gonna do. So have you do that, and now you can attack him. Perf. Totes. Alright, I like this. It's also interesting to me that ZeniMax and Bethesda are going after all these different genres, you know? It's like first they came out with Elder Scrolls Online, which everyone was very polarized about. It's like another MMO, and then now we have, it's like they're going after the card game genre, where Hearthstone is pretty well established. I mean, hey, if they can do it, power to them. Let's see, right, Whiterun Recruit. He's got some survivability. My Valenwood Trapper. Let's go ahead and... that's tricky. Either way, either one of these guys can kill the Trapper, so I'm going to use him to take down this boy. Oh, so it also hurts me. I guess that happened earlier. I wasn't really paying attention. That makes sense. Foraging Mud Crab. So the whole premise of this little battle, there was a little cinematic before it, where it just kind of showed like a 10-second weird animation. Okay, of this dude up in the top, who's fighting with me in the fighting pits. The fighting pits where? I'm not super sure. Maybe the Imperial City, because this kind of takes place during the Aldmeri Dominion's occupation of the Imperial City. Although actually, the lore in me doesn't know, because that's happened. More than once, I think. I mean, we know that the Aldmeri Dominion took over the Imperial City before the events of Skyrim, which is... Whoa. I can finish my opponent? Oh, I can just attack my dude straight out?
You're pretty good with that axe. We work together, we might have a
But
chance.
anyway, this takes place during the Aldmeri Dominion's occupation of the Imperial City, which would have to be before they sign the White Gold Concordat, which is the truce that ended the Great War between the Imperial Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion before Skyrim, and is also one of the primary reasons that everyone in Skyrim, all the Nords, are super pissed, because the White Gold Concordat was essentially a treaty that the Empire signed under duress because the Aldmeri Dominion were just fucking them up too hard. So it wasn't so much like a compromise treaty so much as it was a, we'll sign this if you guys stop murdering all of us. And one of the agreements in the White Gold Concordat was that Talos worship was outlawed in the Empire, which is one of the things that goes on to inspire the Stormcloak Rebellion. You know, if you're into all that kind of stuff, which I am. Orc Clansman. Give a creature +1/+0. Alright. Sweet. This is cool. You get cards. Oh, I get all three. Sweet. Crushing. I thought I had to choose one or the other.
As you level up, you'll be able to upgrade the starter cards in your collection.
Dank. I'm into it. Boom. Oh, wow. So they actually have, like, specific evolutions. It's not just Valenwood Archer +1 or whatever it was a second ago. Nice. Or got a different plate anyway. Different nameplate. Picture. Sweet. Alright, let's keep going. Chapter 2, The Escape. Yikes.
I'm Tyr, one of the Blades. 2 of us, a dozen of them. It's almost a fair fight.
Okay. Well, where? I mean, we have to be in the Imperial City because the little cinematic showed the roof of the fighting pits, which looked a lot like the Elder Council room from Oblivion.
Have 2 lanes. Creatures can only attack enemy creatures in the same lane.
Okay. That's interesting. That's laning is not something I expect to see from a
Choose
card
a
game.
lane for your scuttler.
I'm on left lane. What do you got for me, Daedric Cultist? Acolyte of Boethia. Orc
When you
Clansman.
deploy Orc Clansman, he'll strengthen one of your creatures.
Well, I guess it's an easy
Take
solution.
on my clan, you take on me.
That sounded almost like
Now, attack the Acolyte of Boethia to take
Jake
it
the
out.
dog. What's his face? John DiMaggio. Okay. So let's see if does the hit point damage sustain over turns, or will that reset now at the end of the turn? Looks like it stays.
The Queen of Shadows.
Oh, that's definitely a voice from Skyrim as well. The Queen of Shadows, Nocturne? Scuttler. Alright, let's go ahead and put it down in this lane, because no one can attack me there. Let's see. This will kill him. Oh, so I can just straight out attack the dude. Huh. I wonder how that works. Because I thought it was like Magic, where all the characters have to be killed before you could attack the person up front, the actual player. But in the last match, it showed us that was not the case, which is interesting.
They will bow to the Prince of Plots.
Dark Adherent. Prince of Plots. Who would that be?
Summon
Potentially,
Valenwood Huntsman to take out your opponent's
Maiden's
creature.
Dagon? Summon who? I wasn't paying attention.
Bondar, curse you.
Deal 1. That's gonna kill him. That's okay. Oh no, because he's ranged. Interesting. Huh. Is there something on the nameplate that says that he's ranged? Or maybe that's why that happened?
My blade is thirsty.
That orc voice I don't recognize.
I'll grind their bones.
Daedric High Priestess. Destroy an enemy creature with 2 power or less. Yay! So what's to stop me from just laying out Crushing Blow,
Actions
deal 3
provide
damage?
one shot.
Alright. Yeah, so let's do... So, in theory, could I just end it right now? Because I have both these guys.
For the grave.
You'll never escape.
Okay.
Reeve will destroy you.
Oh, that's definitely a voice from Skyrim. That's Festus Krex. Also, that guy, I can't remember his name at the moment. He's a very famous Disney voice actor. He's done a lot of voices for Disney movies. He's also in Futurama and The Simpsons. What is his name? Why can't I remember? Oh well, it'll come in time, I'm sure. But so what even? It's like if the monster cards can't defend against attacks on your player. That's like a really interesting summon. Give a creature +0/+2. Really interesting difference from most card games that I've played. Fiery imp attacks, or like Magic in particular, I guess is what I'm thinking about. Chapter 3, Dark Omens.
These mortals must not be allowed to reveal Lord Narathan's plans. Destroy them.
What? Who? Alright, let's do it. Keep on trucking. I mean, I'm not super sure on the Old Mary Dominion's stance on Daedra worship. I don't think they have much of a problem with it. Just kind of historically, but that's not really based on any sort of solid examples in my head. You use Magicka to play your cards. Oh, okay. Interesting. Where does it say how much Magicka I have? Oh, I can do... Oh, this right here, 1 out of 1. My microphone is right in the way over there of all that important information. Fiery Imp. Let's go. So this whole thing is basically the tutorial as I go along. That's about all I can do. He gets... Ooh, a Scamp. I like Scamps. Fiery Imp. Imp. When Fiery Imp attacks, deal 2 damage to your opponent. So I guess it's up to you to kind of decide when you're going to attack the monster cards and when you're going to attack the person, because obviously...
each turn.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. So it's basically, that's their version of resources, like tapping mana. It just kind of happens automatically, it seems. Skin Grab Patroller. Oh, well this is cool. This is really nice because I get to see all these little references to other elements of Elder Scrolls games and lore, because I've been obviously playing a lot of Skyrim. And so I haven't played Oblivion in a long time, haven't played Morrowind in a long time, so it's nice to see like Scamps, you know, or like, I don't know about a Fiery Imp, but like a Skingrad reference. That's pretty cool. If you guys don't remember, Skingrad was the town in Oblivion that was lorded over by a vampire who lived in that really scary castle. Let's see. That is not going to kill him, but it will hurt him. Whoa! Oh, I didn't even notice that it had that effect where it also damaged the player. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so Skingrad was ruled over by... What is his name? I can't remember. But he was a vampire guy. That was one of my favorite quests. Oh, Isildur, I think, was his name. He was like this vampire lord, and you kind of entered the situation thinking like, oh, we gotta take out this vampire lord who like lords over Skingrad. But as it turns out, he's like a pretty chill dude, and like a lot of people know he's a vampire, kind of like on the hush-hush. And he's a really good leader, so people are just sort of chill with it, you know? It's pretty good stuff. And you actually, I think you can fight on his side. Valenwood Huntsman. So this is my boy. He's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Curse you.
Deal 1. Perfect. Nice. That's 0 out of 3. And this will kill this imp, but I think it might also kill our patroller. But I'm gonna do that, just for the sake of longevity of my character. Survivability, perhaps, would be a better way of putting that. Ugh, gotta scoot back. Gotta make sure my posture is all good. It's very important in a occupation like this. Occupation where you sit around on your ass all day. Like desk jobs too. Why is that so hard for me to say? Whiterun Recruit. I guess it is kind of a tongue twister. Give a creature +2/+0/+0/+2. That still won't... What is that? Prowling... Ooh, a Hunger. Hungers are super cool. They were one of my favorite enemies in Morrowind. Imperial Legionnaire. Well, I can actually play both of these. I do the Imperial Legionnaire. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in this lane. I'm gonna play the medic, and then I'm gonna give this... Oh, okay, so I can use those bonuses across lanes. That's good to know.
For the green.
Let's see here. He does 3 damage. It's pretty sizable. I'm not gonna be able to take him out this turn, but I can in the next. And I believe this won't damage him. Oh, no, it will. Well, okay. So that's what that ranged was. It wasn't that the character is ranged and he doesn't take melee damage. It was just that proc effect when he starts or enters the round. Ouch.
I will bathe in your blood.
Fearsome Dremora. That Dremora does look fearsome. Let's see. Well, we have 5 Magicka. I'll place this recruit down.
Hold the line.
Definitely gonna
Tell me
take
where it
you out.
hurts.
And going
For honor
to
and glory.
smack you right in the buns right there. And I think that's all I can do at the moment. What are you? Imperial Legionnaire? Steel Dagger. Ooh. Aye. Yay. Ow. Okay, he's going straight for the throat here. God damn, I'm getting my ass whooped. I need to step up our game a little bit. Alright, Morthal Watchman. Hey, I know Morthal. That's one of my favorite cities in Skyrim. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna place him down in this lane too, because fucking everyone's here. Dang. Well, he can take him out. That's good, because he deals a shit ton of damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and deal 3 straight damage here. And then we're gonna take out this boy. Yeah, whatever. Boom. Double kill, and then another 3 damage. Okay, now we're back in the lead. Let's see how it goes. Woo. We get to draw a card with that one. Ow, you little shithead. So I can take out one of these guys. I don't know which would be better to do. Ooh. 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 That's what we're gonna do. We are going to use the heavy battle axe over here. We're gonna deal some fucking... We're gonna win the game right now.
For honor and glory.
Boom.
Shall be
Boom.
so.
Sup?
Stronger than I thought.
What do you want?
Mortal. But you will not be able to prevent the culling.
That's definitely that Skyrim voice.
And my master will
That's
let
Rayloff,
loose
if you're wondering.
darkness
The storm cloak from the beginning of the game in Skyrim. Victory! Huzzah! We did it. Good job, everybody. I'm actually really enjoying this. This is how it always starts out with card game. Oh, and this is kind of interesting. So this is the closed beta as of right now, as you guys probably know. However, and like the reason that I'm playing this right now is because the non-disclosure agreement was finally lifted so that people can play this game. Ooh. Nice. Do I get all 3 of those? Wow. Hell yeah. Whiterun Recruit. See, I did it. I said it correctly that time. But yeah, so the non-disclosure agreement was lifted because Elder Scrolls Legends has entered a phase where your cards are no longer going to be wiped. So if you participated in the beta before this, when this new kind of beta phase launched, all of your cards were, you know, reset. But now, closed beta players like myself can actually get cards and they will stick with you. So they're not going to be wiped anymore. That's what Bethesda said. So in theory, this is us building our actual deck. And you guys are building it along with me, which is really fun. And in fact, as I'm sure some of you are going to be better at card games and this game specifically than I am, please feel free to give me your tips and tricks in the comments.
They journeyed north to meet Laneth, a sorceress friend of Tyr's, well-versed in daedric matters. But the road ahead was far from clear.
Look what we have here.
That's a Khajiit.
Standard fee. Hand over your coin or you die.
Ay, ay.
This is our road. Nobody passes without paying a tribute.
We haven't got any money. As for taking our lives,
That's Ulfric, by the way. Tyr. That's Ulfric's voice. I can hear it. All right, well, we're gonna hit up a bandit ambush in the next chapter, next episode. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.